Once upon a time in the cozy town of Adventure Bay, the Paw Patrol pups gathered for an exciting day at the lookout tower. As the sun rose, Ryder, their brave young leader, had a special announcement. "Hey pups, how about we take a journey through time today? We'll learn about fascinating moments in history and meet some amazing people," said Ryder enthusiastically. Chase, the police pup, wagged his tail excitedly. "That sounds great! I love learning about heroes and important events." "Me too," barked Sky, the flying pup. "Come on, let's get started." Ryder pressed a button on his pup pad, and suddenly, the lookout tower transformed into a magical time machine. The Paw Patrol was ready for their first stop, ancient Egypt. As the pups arrived, they saw the enormous Great Pyramid and the mighty pharaohs. Zuma, the water rescue pup, saw the River Nile and shouted, "Wow, I've never seen such a big river. And look, there are boats carrying giant stones to build pyramids." Marshall, the fire pup, added, "I heard the Egyptians had incredible inventors. They even created a calendar and amazing writing called hieroglyphics." The pups traveled next to the city of Athens in ancient Greece. Rubble, the construction pup, noticed the tall columns of the Parthenon. "Look at those amazing buildings. The Greeks must have been great architects." Rocky, the recycling pup, shared, "And did you know they loved sports and started the first Olympic Games?" After learning about ancient cultures, Ryder and the pups hopped back into the time machine, eager for their next adventure. This time, they landed in the Middle Ages. They arrived at a grand castle, surrounded by knights in shining armor. Chase couldn't contain his excitement. "Knights are so cool. They fought bravely to protect their lands." Sky chimed in, "And look, there's a jousting tournament happening. It must have been so thrilling to watch such events back then." Finally, the Paw Patrol decided to visit the Renaissance, a time of new ideas and art. They met a man painting a beautiful picture. Marshall was amazed. "That's Leonardo da Vinci. He was not only an artist, but also an inventor who imagined machines that would fly like airplanes." Rubble, fascinated by the great inventions, said, "People in the Renaissance loved to learn about everything, just like we do today." The pups had an amazing journey through history. They learned so much about the past and understood how people lived, worked, and changed the world. As they returned to Adventure Bay, Ryder said, "Remember pups, history is filled with lessons and stories that help us become better and smarter." Every pup agreed, wagging their tails happily. They couldn't wait for their next adventurous mission, always ready for action and more historical discoveries. And with that, the Paw Patrol had completed their historical adventure, ready for another exciting day in Adventure Bay. Because no job is too big, no pup is too small, especially when it comes to learning and having fun.